William Ruto is upset that his healthcare deal with the United States is halted. Kenya's High Court on Thursday put the brakes on a $1.6 billion Kenya-US Health Cooperation framework, issuing temporary orders after a petition argued the agreement risks allowing the transfer of confidential health data belonging to Kenyan citizens. The decision by Justice Bahati Muamunye followed a case filed by the Consumers Federation of Kenya, which asked the court to halt the implementation until the state can provide safeguards for how medical information would be handled. You can imagine how that pissed Ruto off. He was looking forward to accessing that $1.7 billion to purchase his concubine's Louis Vuitton bags. And to show how angry he is, he lashed out at NGOs, the courts, and the people of Kenya for ruining such a beautiful partnership over frivolous claims, baseless theories, and lies.
The government of the United States themselves, they made a decision that they don't want to give their money to NGOs. They want to give their money to government. It is not our decision. It is their decision. So if anybody is annoyed in between here, they should take their anger to another place. They should not bring it to us. You know, I know there are entities that have been benefiting from these resources, you know, and as a result, they are sponsoring all manner of stories around. If they have a problem with the current structure, they should go and talk to the government of the United States, because they are the ones who decided that for efficiency and efficacy, they want these resources to come directly to government and to give assurance to the county governments here that those resources will find their way to our counties. It is not me who said, it is the government of the United States that they did not want to continue funding the NGO industry. It is them who said.
How does a head of state with a straight face appear before the nation and tell them he is being dictated by another state? Yo, I know African leaders have no shame. He's mad. I mean, like literally, can you see how mad he is when he's addressing? He's acting like he's not hurt. He's acting like he's not mad, but he's mad. I mean, y'all pulled $1.6 billion from his pockets. I mean, I'd be mad too, especially if I had plans for that money. I mean, I'd be in a hotel, facing the beach, in bed with a fine chocolate man like Pomozo Manenge. I'm kidding, don't tell him. No, but seriously, guys, there's something wrong with Ruto. There's something fundamentally wrong with Ruto. The United States didn't just decide to give you this health plan out of the goodness of their hearts. They gave a mandate to increase their influence throughout the continent, and you are just the vehicle for that. Know your position, Ruto. They didn't just offer and said, hey, on a silver platter, here's a healthcare plan in exchange for, medical records for the people of Kenya. Here you go. We will improve your hospitals. All you have to do is give us your medical data and we will give you $1.7 billion. They didn't just do it out of the goodness of their heart. This is a race to capture Africa. And you, my dear Ruto, you are just a vehicle for that. So it'll heed you well to know your position. They took advantage of your desperation and your greed. So no, Mr. President, sir, Kenyans aren't upset because the US collapsed US aid fundings to NGOs. The real issue is the $1.6 billion health deal that risks exposing our people's private medical data to commercial shenanigans in the US. The fight is about privacy, sovereignty, and protecting Kenyans. Nothing else. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Don't flatter yourself into thinking you are part of something extraordinary and groundbreaking and changing. No. Kenyans have the right to question, whatever that goes on in their country or whatever that is coming in their country that will impact their life. They're just here to protect their sovereignty. They're here protecting the people of Kenya, nothing else. I mean, I didn't know that asking for accountability is a sin. It's offensive. I mean, I didn't know it's a sin. It's offensive, so much so that you tell the people where to get off when they just want to know information about what is going on in their country. And you know what? I'm actually impressed with Kenyans right now, resisting efforts by these globalists aided by Big Pharma and their henchmen to experiment and implement their evil agenda on Kenyans and, you know, the rest of the African continent. I am so glad that you guys are resisting that. I am so glad that you're questioning it. And the fact that Ruto is pissed about it just shows that you hit the right nerve. It shows that you're flowing in the right direction. I wish South Africa can learn a thing or two, because not long ago they were celebrating this US healthcare aid deal with Kenya. They were celebrating. And I'm like, for what, you stupid morons? For what? They are about to steal your genetic traits. They're about to steal your DNA traits, study them, manipulate them, give you diseases that you can't fight off. At this point, they no longer want to fight Africans with guns. At this point, they no longer want to subdue you with violence. They just want to make you sick enough so that you don't know how to fight back, sick enough that you won't be able to have the strength to fight back. And then Ruto has the nerve to call out Kenyans and, you know, call off Kenyans and tell them what to get off, all because we are asking what is happening. What is the big deal with this deal that you've made with America? I mean, it's my medical records that are going to be captured by the United States and the CIA. They are going to study me. So I have the right to question what nonsense these pharmaceutical companies have gotten up their sleeves to one up on me. And for you to get angry and tell us where to get off and make it seem like NGOs are mad that they no longer get funding from the US. It's not even about that. It's not even about that. You're just mad that this $1.7 billion is not going straight to your pockets so you can take your side chicks to Dubai and buy them Louis Vuitton. You're just mad. What do you think about this segment? Comment to us in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast, to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss these groundbreaking conversations right here on the African Diaspora News Channel. And all family, you know that I have my own YouTube channel. It's called The Native Talk. The link is in the description box below. So go to The Native Talk. We talk everything African diaspora, everything that shapes this continent, the pop culture, everything. We are unfiltered, we are raw, and we are vulgar. So go to The Native Talk, subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side.